Hi guys, my name is Maggie and welcome to Totalfashionzents. If this is your first time here, welcome, and if you guys are returning, thank you for coming back. If this is your first time here and you guys haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe and also hit the bell notification so you guys can be notified of future video content. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit me with a thumbs up, letting me know you guys enjoyed it. It really helps me a lot with opening the doors for YouTube to actually spread the word that I exist in this world. Not that it really matters to YouTube, but it actually does help my analytics. So without any further rambling, I want to get into something that's really amazing. Today's video started off with a giveaway that I won from Joe sent me. I was on a live with Joe. If you guys are not following him, you guys need to follow him. He is Joe sent me on Instagram, and he's an amazing reviewer. So like I was saying, guys, this video all started in a live that I sat in watching with Joe sent me on Instagram. Hi Joe, if you're watching. I just want to say thank you to Joe and also to this house, Kanaj, which I am so grateful for. The owner's name is Mo, and I am very, very grateful. Mo was kind enough to send me a bunch of goodies, but let me begin to how it all started. So I entered a giveaway. Well, I didn't enter it. There was some questions that Joe was asking. He asked a question about something that I don't want to say what it is yet because I'll hit that topic in a little bit. And I actually got the right answer. So I won, and as you know, I am never like one to be winning much lately. So I was so excited to finally win a prize, and I actually won a fragrance that I'm going to be showing you guys. But with this fragrance that I got as a giveaway. So I got gifted a prize from that live, that Joe sent me had. And then also Mo reached out to me, and he also sent me some amazing goodies that I'm going to be going over them with you. And he didn't ask me to review them. They were a gift. He just wanted me to test them out, try them out, see if I liked them, what I thought. He wanted my feedback on it. He never asked me for any reviews. This was something that I chose to do. And I am going to be doing an unboxing video with you, which means I have not yet tried these fragrances. I normally don't like doing these videos. Honestly, I don't. But I want to be as transparent as possible with you guys because I know a lot of times you guys question the integrity of how honest some of us reviewers are when we first lay nose to a lot of these fragrances. And I want to keep it really, really natural and really be sincere and honest with you guys. So on today's video, I'm going to be reviewing 5 fragrances. I'm going to do a quick review on all of them. Like I said, I haven't worn them. I can't give you a wear test. I can't give you longevity, performance, or any of that. I'm only going to base this on my first impressions and what I think of the scents. I know that I can kind of figure out if something's going to last on my skin or not. So I'm going to be honest. If I can figure that out from smelling them, I will be honest with you. But I just want to be sincere, and I want to show you how amazing these fragrances are from what I was able to see that Joe was showing on his live. So without further ado, let's begin. So I want to start by telling you guys that the house that I am about to review, the name of the house is Kanaj. These are niche Indian fragrances. We're going to see different price points, and I will be explaining to you guys how much they are, where you can order them, and I will also end it with some information that I will be posting on my description. But I just want to show you. So they come like this in a beautiful, beautiful wrapping. As you can see, they do a great job. I love this matte wrapping. I think it's incredible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open out of camera because I don't want you guys hearing this noise. It's a little bit annoying. But just so you see, they come like this. This is the first layer of it, and let's move on to the next step. Now that I've taken off the paper, and I also want to let you know that not only was it a black matte paper, like a gift wrap paper, so it felt like Christmas for me, but it also had black tape, which I really pay attention to, and I am such a kid with like attention to detail. I love it. And this is the name of the house. It's called Kannauj Perfumery. As you can see, Kannauj Perfumery. And this is also like embossed on it with like gold foil lettering. So this is the box. You got a little bent in the packaging in the box, but this is how it comes, a beautiful black matte box. And then I'm gonna open it so you will see the next step in the opening. Now guess what, guys? Inside the box is another wrapping. And as you can see, I wanted to show you that I'm not kidding. The tape is actually black, which I really think it's so cool that they actually do like little details like that. Beautiful, again, wrapping paper, and we are gonna open this one too. So when we unravel that, you have the beautiful plaque, like I said, and the beautiful marbleized looking Calcutta looking piece of artwork, which to me this looks like artwork. Here you have a gorgeous clasp. It actually feels like, I don't know if you guys know like those old treasure chests, but also like the older looking what do you call them, suitcases that used to have these like years ago, like very vintage looking. So you have the back is velour or velvet, whatever you guys want to call it, and then the fragrance is called Mushq Oud. Mushq Oud. So let's give it a little whirl. Let's open this up. Oh my gosh, I love stuff like this. So immediately you are greeted with a gorgeous card, and it is also like a matte black. So let's open this up and see what's inside it, guys. So I see beautiful cards, which I was told that this first one is supposed to represent a palace in the air because it has all these windows, and the owner Mo actually says that this has more windows than Microsoft, which I thought was so funny that he says that, but it's so true. It's a beautiful palace. So you get a bunch of these cards. This is the top. So before I continue, I want to say to you guys again that this was all gifted to me by Mo from Kanaj. This is his brand, but the store is called Perfumologist.com. I will be putting all the information below so you guys know where to order. They're based out of India. He pretty much ships worldwide. If you have any questions, just ask me and I will ask him, and he's such a nice person, so reachable, and I'll be able to get back to you if you have any questions at all. So you have beautiful cards. You have like the Tajmahal. You have a lot of different places. This is beautiful. I love artwork like this. So they're gorgeous, gorgeous Indian culture artwork. I'm sorry, that one's backwards. Here you go. Beautiful Indian culture postcards, and they're nice because you can actually send them to different people if you wanted to. So I think that's a really nice touch. I really enjoy that. So I wanted to show you again the cap so you guys know that it was just a matter of wiping it out. As you can see, it's nice and clean and shiny. It was just a little bit of that travel humidity that gets on, and even on the sorry guys, on the plaque. Sorry about the fingerprints, guys, but look at the color of this amazing juice. Guys, I am a sucker for dark juice because dark juice means it's a dark fragrance. So let's get into the notes and let's get into the fragrance because I'm dying to test this out. So guys, just so you know, these skin camel leather bags are used to age the atars in these fragrances, kind of like the way you use the wooden oak barrels to age fragrances. It's kind of like the same concept. The only thing, the aging process inside of a camel leather bag is a little different. It gives you a different type of scent. So we're gonna dive into this, and I just want to say that I am super excited and I can't wait to get into it. Read to you the notes, and there are quite a bit of notes in this fragrance. It's a very complex fragrance, and I'm just gonna read them to you. You have Trinity musk, tobacco. You have leather, amber, birch, saffron, pink pepper, benzoin woods, Hindi oud, Sri Lankan oud, Indian incense. You have smoky notes, ambery notes, ambergris, labdanum, myrrh, patchouli, sandalwood, rum accord, nutmeg, herbal notes, tuberose, jasmine, and taif rose. That was a lot, guys, but that's everything that's in here. So let's dive into it. So let's give it a little spritz. I don't know if you guys can see the atomizer on that. Let's see. Very wide atomizer. Wow, guys. This is a funky oud. I'm not even kidding. It's a very funky oud. You guys can even see that it has a little bit, I don't know if you guys can see that. It leaves it a little bit stained. So this is not a fragrance that you're gonna put on your shirts, your white shirts or any light colors, because it will stain it. Now let's give this a little dry. Let's give this a little sniff. Okay guys, this is a very funky oud. I mean, it really is. But it's a very strong, incensey, smoky, dark oud. This is one that's not for the faint of heart. This is one if you're really interested in smelling oud to its true color. This is one you need. Now guys, this is a potent oud, but it's starting to dry down, a little bit ambery. You get a little bit of that myrrh, incensey notes behind it, but it's a very oudy fragrance. Definitely very oudy. You do get a lot of the animalic in it as well, but you get notes that are very smoky and very almost like earthy as well. So you get a lot of that woody, earthy, ambery, leathery kind of vibe going on here. Definitely very strong. This is gonna be a beast mode type of fragrance. And this is one that I can also start smelling a little bit of the sweetness in it coming through, but definitely one to test before you buy. If you guys are looking to try an oud that's different, guys, you found it in Mushq oud. Guys, and one last thing, the price on this one is $218 on their website. Okay guys, so now we're going to continue with the second fragrance that I actually got gifted, and this one is called Amber Rose. I don't know if you guys could see that. Amber Rose. Same type of presentation. Sorry about my fingerprints. Same exact presentation. The juice is a little lighter, more ambery, as you can see. But same type of presentation. Came in the same box. You got the same card, the same metal plate, the same type of cap, a beautiful hefty bottle. So now let's get into the notes. The notes on this one are Shamama Amber. I don't know what that is. You have saffron, Hindi oud, Taif rose, spices, sandalwood, musk, Cambodian oud, balsam, Arabian bakur, smoky notes, Himalayan rose, and geranium, guys. It has some beautiful, unique notes in this fragrance, and I just really want to try this one out. So let's put it on the test strip and see what this one smells like. Let's give Amber Rose a try. Let's see what this smells like. Very nice wide atomizer. Let's give it a few minutes. All right, so automatically these fragrances are very strong. They are not fragrances, if you're looking for something closer to the skin, you're not going to find it with these two fragrances. These are ones that will enter a room before you and will stay there even after you guys leave. This is exactly what these fragrances are. So this one is called Amber Rose. And to me, this is a very ambery, oudy rose. It's slightly smoky, but I also get some creaminess in there, but it's definitely very balsamic and a tad bit spicy. I haven't yet tested any of these on skin. As you can see, we're just doing first impressions. But from my first impressions on Amber Rose, this is definitely an Amber Rose. It's one that is creamy and it's very balsamic and spicy, but it also is slightly, or let's just say moderately smoky. So I think if you guys are looking for an oudy rose, this is one that you guys need to try. But this is not like a Siberian rose. This is not like a oud bouquet type of oud rose. It's nothing like that. This is the real deal, guys. This is real oud and rose. It's kind of like you take oud and rose and you merge them together and you get amber rose from it. So it's very ambery, very oudy, a slight bit animalic. And so the price on the Amber Rose on their website is $164. You just have to pick United States and it'll give you the right price. Now let's get into the other three fragrances that I got. These are a little bit different. These are more economical, and they're definitely more affordable for everyone. This is from their line called Perfumologist line. So basically what I was told by Mo was that he creates different scents every month. Some of them are inspiration, some of them are to smell like other fragrances that we can get our hands on, etc., etc. For example, this one is called Prodigified, let's just say. So I'm assuming the word prodigy is in here for a reason. And this is an Eau de Parfum, and these are 50 ml. These are a little bit more from their affordable line that they create on a monthly basis. They don't make a lot of quantities. Quantities on these are very limited, so you guys know. So if you really enjoy these fragrances and the notes, you guys really have to grab them while they're still available, because they make very limited quantities. They're also able to bring you an affordable price because the packaging is a little bit more simplistic. It's not like the other one, but look how beautiful this blue bottle is, guys. It comes in a beautiful nested box. You guys can see that with that foam pushy insert. But these are 1.7 50 mLs, and it's a beautiful fragrance. You get a wood cap and a beautiful frosted blue glass bottle, which I think it's so cute. So let's test this one out and see what this one smells like. So let's see what the spray atomizer is like on this one. Also a very wide atomizer. Now let's spray it onto a test strip and see what that's like. Oh, I like the spritzer on this, really nice. This is definitely a more wearable fragrance. I can already tell you right now. This is beautiful, guys. This is said to be inspired by Bleu de Chanel. So if you guys are really into those aquatic type fragrances, this is one that you're really gonna like. This is a beautiful fragrance. The other ones are more challenging. Definitely the Mushq Oud is not one for faint of heart. It's very challenging. It's for those people that really know about oud. It's not for beginners. So the Amber Rose Oud is definitely for the more of a moderate, let's say niche fragrance reviewer or fragrance lover or fragrance consumer. So to me, this is the way I would look at it. You have your beginners, then you have your moderate, and then you have your experts that already have tested out oud, are tired of regular oud, and they need more. If you're the top up here, you're gonna love the Mushq Oud because it's definitely one that's more complex, very potent, very noticeable. It's not a fragrance that you will not get noticed. And then the Amber Rose is more like in the middle, whereas these are more wearable and mass loved, if that makes any sense. But from this initial spray, what I get is a lot of citrus, woody, aromatic, fresh. So guys, this one is called Prodigy Defied, and I think it's a beautiful, almost blue fragrance. So if you guys are looking for a blue fragrance, try this one out. The price on this one is so economical. It is $33. So that's amazing. There you have it. The next fragrance that I have for you guys is also from the Perfumologist line that they carry, and it is called Nocturnal Oud. So let me show you the presentation. Is also, you have the embossed gold lettering as well. You have a little bit of the Indian lettering. And then inside, this is what the fragrance looks like. A beautiful black matte glass bottle with a wood cap. So let's take it out and see what this one smells like. Let me show you this one. So this one has notes of bergamot and Turkish rose. And then it has base notes of agarwood oud and amber. So let's get into this one. So guys, like I was saying, the blue one you can definitely use more in the daytime, like early afternoons. Also, that one would be beautiful for like summer and, you know, I think fall months as well. This one is nice for fall and your colder months because it would definitely cut through the cold in the winter months. But I think this is one that you definitely would have to use in the nighttime, which is perfect with the name Nocturnal. But I think this is a beautiful amber, rosy, oudy fragrance. I think this is one that is very unisex, but also one that you should test before you buy if you've never laid your nose on oud before. If you've tested oud in the past and you have oud fragrances that have rose and amber in them, I say it's okay for you guys to order. But I always recommend people to try before you buy. So this is a really nice one, Nocturnal Oud. And this one is $68, guys, 68. Thank you for staying with me this long. I know it's been a long review, but it's one that I really wanted to get into it and show you guys as much as I can and give you as much information that I have possibly. The next one that I'm going to review, or actually not review, more so give you a first impression on, it's Tobacco Tonka Vanilla. And I love the color of the box. It's like a terracotta. So I'm curious to see what it looks like. Just so you know, these come with just a regular cellophane wrapping on them. Let's get into this one. And just how I thought, it's a beautiful terracotta bottle. So let's see what Tobacco Tonka Vanilla smells like. The notes in here are tobacco, tonka, and vanilla. Very easy. Tobacco, tonka, and vanilla. Oh, also I wanted to let you know that the other fragrance, the Nocturnal Oud, it's said to be a dupe or kind of an inspiration of Frederick Malle The Night. If you guys know what that smells like, then you would enjoy that one. I heard that that fragrance, you can no longer buy it, or it's extremely expensive, one or the other. Don't quote me on that. But it's supposed to be an inspiration of Frederick Malle The Night. So let's test out what Tobacco Tonka Vanilla smells like. We're also going to spray it and see what the atomizer's like. Very wide atomizer. Guys, this is a pretty fragrance. I smell it and it's really delicious. This is something very different. Very different. Guys, this is one that it's slightly more masculine than feminine. If you like more of a masculine type fragrance, this is one that you would enjoy. I personally love this one. I really like this one. The tonka in here is very noticeable, very potent, very there, very present and visible. The vanilla's there, but this gives me a gourmand type of vibe. And it actually smells kind of like a macchiato coffee, if you know, with like drizzled caramel on it. It really gives me that vibe, like a smoky caramel macchiato. It totally smells like that. It's delicious. This is one that I really love, and I would definitely wear more in the fall and winter months. Very Christmas vibe, very holidays vibe, very warm and inviting. I want to say thank you, Joe, for your great live that you did, bringing Kanaj to my attention, and also for the amazing giveaway. That was awesome. Thank you so much. If you guys are not following Joe, go follow him. I will put his information somewhere here. If you guys are also not following Perfumologist, please do so. Their information will be put here as well. Mo is amazing, guys. You can reach him on DM, send him messages, send him comments, let him know I sent you. Also, if you guys are interested in buying any of these fragrances, I have a Linktree account that will be on my profile in my Instagram account. You guys will just click on the Linktree and you will press where it says niche Indian fragrances, and that will take you straight to the website. Plus I have a 10% coupon code that you guys will be able to see and apply it at checkout. It'll save you 10% on your order. The shipping is amazing and it's very inexpensive. Go check them out.